Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2015 Ocean Leadership Public Policy Forum. This year it's predicting and preparing for a changing Arctic. My name is Rob Dunbar. I'm the chair of the Board of Trustees for the Consortium for Ocean Leadership. Ocean Leadership is a members organization. We've got over 100 members that come from both public and private research and educational institutions. We have members from Aquaria and also from industry. Our work is to advance research, education, and sound ocean policy. Now, this is our 7th or 8th public policy forum. I'm trying to remember which. The topic is timely. The U.S. is about to become chair of the Arctic Council. It's the second two-year term for the U.S. The last time that we held the chair was 1998 to 2000, and at that time, there was about 2.3 million square miles of sea ice extending over the Arctic basin. There was very little commerce, very little resource exploration. And now, today, there's a reduction in sea ice of about 50%. There's significant exploration for resources underway, and the geopolitical landscape has changed significantly. So those are the topics for the day. I'd add that I just came back from the Antarctic, and it was sunny and warm. There were invasive plants coming in all over the Antarctic Peninsula, and you come back here and it feels truly Arctic. But I've been working in the Antarctic for 35 years now, and after about 15 years down there, I moved up to the Arctic, get the bipolar thing going, and so I've had about 20 years of observations in the Arctic. And I will say, when I work in the subantarctic islands, tip of the Antarctic Peninsula, it is remarkable the changes that we've seen in 35 years, but it pales by comparison to what I've seen in portions of the Arctic. So things are changing fast, and it's good to have this opportunity to talk about it as a group. To guide us through the day, I'd like to introduce to you Ocean Leadership's President and CEO, Sherry Goodman. Sherry is Ocean Leadership's second president. She's been on the job for 15 days. Previously, Sherry served as Senior Vice President, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary at CNA Corporation. That's the parent organization for the Center for Naval Analyses and the Institute for Public Research. She was the founder and executive director of CNA's Military Advisory Board, and she's also served as Deputy Undersecretary of Defense and on the staff of the Senate Armed Services Committee. Sherry's been long interested in ocean issues, also the Arctic science and Arctic policy, so she's well suited to guide us today. But before I turn it over to Sherry, I'd like to announce at the end of this session here in this room, we'll be honoring Bob Gagosian, the founding president and CEO of Ocean Leadership. It's on the occasion of his retirement, although he's not really going to retire. But you're all invited to participate in a short ceremony and a toast in honor of Bob. So we'll start that here at 5:30, and then the festivities will continue over with the reception across the street in the Hart Senate office building. And we may even have open mic hour at that time. Yeah. So with that, let me introduce Sherry.